Hello everyone and welcome back to Fire with me, Hello my Jack, your HM Jack. General Eagler has been defeated. Lynn and her band draw ever nearer to Castle Caelin. Within the castle walls, Lynn's bitter enemy Lundgren awaits, a man who would kill his own kin for a throne. He is the source of all her troubles. He must be stopped. Chapter 10: The Distant Plains. Lady Lindis, you should be able to see Castle Caelin once we pass these mountains. Grandfather, I'll be with you soon. Everything rests on this next battle. Lundgren will not be receiving the reinforcements he expected. He'll move against us with everything he has soon. Let him come. Let them all come. I will not be turned away. I will see my grandfather. I've come too far to let anyone stand in my way. This is it, Jack. Our final test. My friends, for one last time, lend me your strength. I ain't messing around. So yeah, this is it. We can use all 13 units. However, do I want to keep Wallace? No. I don't want Wallace, I don't want Dorcas, I don't want Sane, I don't want Will. And this may seem a bit odd, I don't want Urk or Lucius either. Because they're running low and there's something unique with this mission. Which you will find soon. But first off, let's just dump anything that I don't want. Hammer can go over to him. Yeah, does anyone need any weapons? You're good, everyone's good, alright. So, there is another unique weather effect in this one. First, Lundgren. Ooh, and he's the general. So this is what Wallace would have become. Now he has a silver lance and a javelin. Silver lance is an A rank weapon. The only thing that's better than this is S rank, and there is only one S rank lance in the game. And you don't get that until the fucking end of the game. So, Lundgren has the strongest weapon he can possess, and anyone can possess in terms of lances. So, this is going to be a difficult one. Well, it's going to be more difficult. There are worse missions than this by far. Oh dear lord, we will get to them. First, let's just organise our units. Let's actually have these guys here. Yeah, you can go there, and then you can go here. And now, the save. Oh dear. Alright. So everything's seems quite nice right now, until the weather effect comes in. Let's get the sword. Everything's off, right? Yeah, alright, leave it enough. Now, the forest towers here are going to bog down my mounted units. But not Florina, because Florina is a badass. And can fly! Now, I only have Matthew here, just because I like Matthew. That's mainly it. You can go up here, you can meet the move up. Now, this is going to be a very long episode, but not a long chapter per se. And that will become more apparent later on. And there will be a part where I will have to cut out, as I aforementioned, when I'm getting Nils to level 10. Those clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go, Jack. We should press on when we're cerebral. And that's it. Rain is the weather effect in this. Now, rain, well, it's not as annoying as Fog of War because you can still see the enemies and everyone's affected by it. But when you see what it does, you'll know what I mean. When I mean it's annoying. Well, it's not like game annoying. It's just infuriating. Let's break through this opening gambit. Wrath gets level 8. Now, unfortunately, the only promotion item you get in this portion of the game is the Knight's Crest for Wallace, Kent, or Sane. So we're not going to be able to promote Florina, Sarah, any of our units until later on in the game. So levels now should just be used to it should just give experience out to those who need it. So Florina could do a few more levels, Matthew could, Sarah and Nils will get it when they need to, and Ken. and obviously Lynn, because you want your main character to not die. Though higher level units such as Wrath, Lynn and Kent gain a lot less experience now, because we're nearing that portion of the game. Where just the enemies just aren't high, like generic enemies now are like levels. Ooh, I can't do no idea. And here's the rain. I'll get to that in a second. So yeah, level 2, 3, all that stuff. Even Night Ant in front of them is still low. But it's a Lundgren who's the big threat here. Did anyone get hit? Yes, he did. Alright. Now this is what rain does. It bogs all your soldiers down so they can't move as fast. Especially worse for your mounted units who go from having a movement of like, what's he got, 8 to like 2. It's fine for nomads because they obviously are used to going in weather like this. But look at this. Combine it with the forest that you start with, it's just horrible slog to get through. Can you even get over? You can't. I'll move you here. Now I was going to show off what pure water looks like, because we're going to lose it anyway. So he does that, and that's it. That's the animation. You come over here, he's getting an extra 7 resistance. So he got us up to a maximum of 9 now. From his base 2, which is really good. Alright. Oh, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Yeah, the clouds are breaking, so it's going to end soon. So the clouds aren't permanent, they're here for a little bit. But they can come and go, while this fog pretty much stays. Oh, it's so tediously slow. I may have to resort to using the speed up just to get through certain parts of this because it's just so slow. Ah, never mind, it's gone now. Well, for now. Now these brigands are going to try and get to this place, so let's not let them. Let's send Florina in to deal with... Can you deal it with them? No. What about him? No. Can Matthew weaken him for you? Probably not. Actually, what does he need? 10. Well, you just attack them. Wrath can finish off the... Can you take out the archer? You can't. Oh. Archer is more important. Although... Ooh, actually, hang on. Could I take out this guy? No, I can't, because he doesn't take enough damage, does he? Because my guys are doing no damage! And you missed! You missed twice! That's because you're using an axe, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm an absolute idiot. Well, some units, such as Lynn, can cross over rivers, but very slowly. Ooh, it's ooh. Yeah, you can see where some tiles are just ported from other maps here, can't you? For the rivers. There goes a mercenary. Anyone able to be healed? Aside from Matthew. Can you heal Matthew? You can heal Matthew. Now, is this archer going to attack Florina or Sarah? Sarah! I would have tried to take out the person you could do the most amount of damage to, but hey ho. Your life. Oh, you see, how much? What is yours? Florina, do more damage, please. You can't take him out. Can you take him out? No. Alright, well. You two just circle around to deal with that guy. Lynn and Florina can deal with these guys. You're quite low. Does she have a healing item on her? She does. Let's just use that. Just so she doesn't get finished off. Now, let me just check. No one needed healing, right? Unless he gains 1 bit of health. Yes. Alright, have a heal target. Yes. Oh yeah, and there's a armory and vendor down there just in case you run out of items. If you've somehow not picked up any other items this entire game so far. Alright, Kent, you finish him off. Are you close to getting one up? He can almost get his lance to B, but I wanna get his axe up. Because as I say, getting from E to D is much easier than C to B. You can visit here. What are we gonna get from this? You're talking about how they're all behind them? And we get an energy ring. What does an energy ring do? An energy ring will increase the magic or strength value of a unit by 2. This is like the angelic robe, only for damage. Now, the angelic robe does 7 health, whereas the rest of these items will only do 2. And that's because if you're increasing your strength by 7, well, if he used it, he'd be on 16. And a pre-promoted units can only get their base stats aside from luck to 20. Whereas promoted units can get it higher. So that would be a little bit overpowered. So that one's much weaker. For a justifiable reason. Now, I thought, no, ooh. The bandit can't hit him, so I'm just going to send him up there. Come on, get strength. You got, I mean, it could be worse. Go on, attack Lynn. Yeah, go on. You give you a bit of damage, and then she's gonna take you out. Go on, Lynn. Gain another level. Oh, your 1 experience of A, big weapon level increased. What's up to now? Oh, it's gonna rain again. Lovely. So now to B. Now, pre-promoted units, so everyone bar can only get theirs to A, and then get to S and then promote. As I mentioned before, and they can only get it to 1 S rank. So I'm gonna cut down this tree, and I'm gonna take it out with an arrow because taking down the tree with an arrow is only for the biggest badasses, such as Wrath himself. We're gonna start moving Sarah over so she can heal in. Now, where are these two? You're almost level 6, and you're who just became level 5, right? Okay. What can you do? You can't do much. Okay. Oh. Ooh. I'm gonna cheeky save state here. And have... Can you take him out the armor stone one? You can. But it's not as accurate. I miss. Oh, look at that. Cheeky save state. I'm pretty sure this won't work. Yeah, okay. Well, you're just gonna go here and wait to protect Sarah. Can you do with any of these guys? You do 7. And you can't attack twice. Well, what you can do is go over here and hit the scout. Yeah. Ooh, they have cavalier reinforcements here. Hey, you dodged. Nice. Oh, it's raining again. Right, well, these two can just head down here. Or at least Wrath can. Actually, at least both two can. So they can go over here and flank. Because I sort of want these guys to get experience. Go on then, take them out. Yeah. Yeah, you can attack him with that. It's going to get him lower. Matthew can't really do much, but I do want to get you some more experience, so you can just move up there. And I just have Sarah on standby. Someone doing things, she's got her in my turn. Can she heal anyone? No. Oh, they can only move slightly though, can't they? Oh yeah, because they get bogged down as well. Ah, but the rain didn't last that long. It lasted for 1 of our turns. You can go over here. Can you take him out? The armor slayer you can. Yeah. Level 5! Ding ding ding. Now, who do I actually want to give that energy band to? Give it to Lynn. I'll put up to that. Give it to her. She'll do more. I think I'll give it to Lynn. Or Ken. Yeah, let's give it to Ken actually. Alright, but first off, in here, we have these items. So I'm just gonna sell them to grab a armor slayer and a heavy spear. And there we go. We can now see the heavy spear. So I was wrong. We can get steel weapons. There's steel bows in there, but you should be fine, really. I'm gonna make him sell this and this. Also, you get a lot of money for these items, but it's rather best to use them rather than sell them. Let's grab one for Sarah. Speaking of Sarah, let's start moving her over. I will briefly turn on animations when fighting Lundgren, but I don't want to keep this episode any longer than it already is. I could theoretically split it in two, but I don't know, since I am recording this one back to back with episodes, or with the previous 2 episodes, so chapters 8 and 9 being pre-recorded right now. You just go up here so you're not taking any unnecessary damage. And pass to you, Lundgren. Not Matthew, anyone but Matthew. What will you do other than dodge most of your attacks and then get healed by Sarah next turn? I'm gonna give Kent this energy ring. We can use it next turn. We're gonna give Sarah another go. Look at you now. So, oh, you're only halfway through 5. You are so slow. Who do we want to attack? Florina. Because you're not going to take him out. And then you can finish him off. I mean, I'd love it without you taking damage. But yeah, just give Sarah more time. Oh shit, she's got 13. Ooh. She has to do a lot of healing these past 2 chapters, hasn't she? So, we have a decent amount of money to buy other heal stars if we need to. That's it for his reinforcement. So after this Cavalier and this Knight, it's just Lundgren remaining. So, we'll start moving them down. Move Kent there. Farina took some damage. Heal. You can just do that. And then I'm going to have Nils do it on Sarah, actually. Because I'm going to have you attack. Yeah! Alright, so it's just those 2 down there. And you start slowly moving Sarah and Nils down. Now, if I was able to get Kent's axe rating to D, I could have gotten him a hammer so we could do more damage to Lundgren. However, he's not there yet. So, yeah, but he's still going to be the one to do a majority of the attacking. Just because he's my strongest unit. And once I've used the strength band on him, what's it called? What's it called? Energy ring, that's it. Once I've used that, we'll just get a bit stronger. Alright. However, I do wish to... I'll just do it over here, probably. Because I want to just show off Lundgren's attacks, just once. As you can see, he's got a nice in-game character model. So there you go. Although, first off, I would like to move Kent over here, use the energy ring. Just so this will stop him over from his Silver Lance or Javelin, so when we attack him, he isn't doing as much damage. Because trust me, he hits like a fucking brick wall with that. Even Wallace has a bit of a hard time dealing with him. Ah, one of the traitors. You must be Kent, yes? Lundgren, your treachery precedes you. I will not listen to any of your poisoned words. You're a fool. You'll wish you'd never turned your coat. So, he throws the javelin. And it misses. So now he's got his weaker item on, so we can do a bit of extra damage without taking as much damage when we attack him. Alright, Lynn, you just stay there. Alright, so I do 4 damage there, I was taking 9. Oh, so heavy. Ah, this should be good. Cheeky save state first, don't want to fuck this up. Don't have to restart. don't have much time. Alright. This could end up killing him in the next turn. Yeah. Wrath, I need your assistance. Just be a bait! Be a bait and lure! Well, bugger. See, it's 18 damage in one hit. Luckily, he isn't that hit with it. Well, we took out Lundgren. I wanted to finish him off with Lynn. However, this still works, and he gets all the experience for it. And hope to God he can level his lance up to B. No, he's just on about, oh, the Caelin throne should be mine, yada yada yada. Oh, goodbye, Dolph. And this gets Kent to level 2 finally. And now begins the tediousness of getting Mills to level 10. So, I'm going to cut all this out so you don't have to sit through it, but I have to sit through it. Hey, finally I got him to level 10, I believe. Hang on. Yeah, level 10. He's your stats. He has 1 strength. Fat load of God, that's going to do him. Hang on, where is it? Status. We're now on turn 60. Oh well. With that, we can now seize of Lynn. We've won. At last, I can see my grandfather. You are Lady Lindis, are you not? Who are you? I am Riesman, the Chancellor of the Caelin royal family. I have received word from Kent and Say when we first met, but then Lundgren discovered the message and imprisoned me. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to your true home. Thank you. May I see my grandfather now? Yes, of course. Do not be shocked by what you see. Lundgren has been poisoning the Marquis's meals for some time. His body has been ravaged. He's been bedridden for months. Who is there? I said no visitors. I will see no one. What are you doing? Leave me to die. Pardon me. My name is... I'm Lindis. Did you say Lindis? Is that... My father's name was Hassar, chieftain of the Lorca. My mother was Madeline. I was raised on the plains. Could it be? Come here. Let me see your face. Oh, yes, there is no doubt. You are Madeline's true-born child. Oh. Grandfather. Oh, Lundgren told me that my daughter had died. My heir and you, too. He told me you were dead. Thank you for living. I am blessed. Mother and father were slain last year by brigands. I was the only survivor. I live on, but... Lindis, please forgive a prideful old man. If I had but accepted your parents' love, there would have been no bandits. We would have lived here together in perfect peace. Grandfather, my parents, my tribe. Our life was one of love and peace. The end was tragic, but up until the attack, we were truly happy. Truly, Madeline had a life of happiness. Knowing that gives me so much joy. Thank you, Lindis. I can die in peace now. No, Grandfather, you mustn't say that. There's no avoiding it, Lindis. I've taken too much poison far too long. It's too late. Be brave, Grandfather. You will recover, believe me. On the plains, we say that illness fails in the face of a strong heart. I am with you now. You mustn't give up. You're with me? Yes. We have so much to talk about. Walks to take, music to listen to. There's so much I want to do with you, so much lost to time we can recover. That does sound nice. Doesn't it? And once you're well, I'll take you to the plains. I'll show you the endless sky, the oceans of grass. I want you to know the lands my mother loved so much. The lands Madeline loved, you're right. I still have quite a bit of living to do. You can do it, Grandfather. Lindis. Lady Lindis, do you honestly plan on remaining here? Tell me, truly. Yes, until my grandfather is well. I can't leave him now. I won't. The physician says that Lord Horton looks like a new man. It's like he was never ill. Oh, and it's thanks. All thanks to you, milady. He's the only family I have left. I want him to have a long life. Lady Lindis. Why is it, Florina? I've been taken into service by House Caelin. From here on, Lady Lindis, we'll be together always. Really? That pleases me so, but please don't call me Lady Lindis. For you, I'm still just Lynn. My Pegasus and I fly for your house now. I am your servant. There are rules to follow. Florina, I am happiest when I'm with you. That's more important than how I address you. Please. I suppose I just have to get used to it, right? Very well, I understand. Oh, thank you. I do love you, Lynn. Oops, I mean, Lady Lindis. Ha ha ha. Oh, Florina. Lady Lindis, I've decided to stay too. Well, was you planning on returning home? Well, I was, but I've grown quite fond of Lindis' Legion, you know. I couldn't possibly leave everyone behind. I'll send word to my family regarding my decision. I'm pleased to have you, Will. Thank you, my lady. Jack, you're leaving, aren't you? No, I'm not asking you to stay. I'll miss you. When I found you unconscious on the plains, I had no idea we would be together for so long. You've helped us so much, and I'm sure you've learned all you can from us. You'll do just fine on your own. I have the utmost faith that you'll be a master tactician, Jack. That's from someone who's seen you at work. Well then, take care. I hope I see you again. I'm sure that I will someday. Alright, and with that ends Lynn's part of the story. Now, I'm going to go on a little bit of a hiatus for this game for about 2 weeks after this episode's uploaded. And within that 2 weeks, we're going to do something else, play a different game to sort of cleanse the palette of Fire Emblem a bit and sort of make it look like there is a in-game passage of time of a year between Lynn's storyline and the next character's storyline now. I was originally going to play Fire Red, Pokemon Fire Red, so you get confused. However, I have decided to do a different Pokemon game more dear to me than Fire Red, and that is Pokemon Colosseum. Now, Pokemon Colosseum will be running alongside, when Fire Emblem starts up again, they'll be running alongside each other, alternating, I'm not quite sure yet. But after this episode is uploaded, which should be the 19th of November, every other day upload will change from Fire Emblem to Pokemon Colosseum for 2 weeks. Until the 3rd of December, which should be. And then on 3rd of December we shall resume playing Fire Emblem in the next storyline. So, yeah. And the episodes for Pokemon Colosseum will vary in length, because it's not like Fire Emblem where it's chapters and set missions. It's a Pokemon game, so you get to save when you like. Well, there is no in-menu save. You got to go to a save point in Colosseum, differently to regular Pokemon games. And the reason why I chose to do Colosseum over Fire Red is you don't really, well, you have a starter choice in Colosseum, but it's not one that is really as important as the base one for Fire Red, well, you know, Bulbasaur, Squirtle or Charmander. I will eventually do a playthrough of Fire Red, but not now. I want to play Colosseum first, because it's the game that I played it in my youth. It's a great game, and it'll be fun to just do something a lot different than a GBA game on the channel. So I'm going to do Pokemon Colosseum starting the 21st of November. Be sure to watch it. And they've just, on the screen you can see they've just gone through the victories and battles that units have had, and going through what they do in between now and a year in the future for the game. Yeah. I hope you're enjoying our playthrough of Fire Emblem. On clear, dry nights, Lynn can be seen high atop a hill near the castle. Perhaps she is remembering the home of her youth, the plains of Sake. Oh, and you may notice, transitioning into this end part, there is a bit of a music or sound difference. That's because I have to re-record this ending, because I originally had the decision to play Fire Red and then changed my decision to play Pokemon Colosseum. But yeah, with that, we have finished Lynn's storyline and we move on to Eliwood's storyline afterwards. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.